All right, what's up, Title? We got our board briefing, Sunday Fun Day, May 16th. So our warm-up's gonna be 2 rounds and a minute at each of these stations. So we're gonna go dumbbell good mornings, dumbbell slams, reverse lunges. If you wanna use dumbbell, go ahead. If you don't. Fast feet to the dumbbell, okay? So we'll run through 2 rounds of that. And then we have our pump session. So we got upper body work here. So we're gonna do 45 seconds of standing tricep extensions, and then 15 seconds rest, and then 45 seconds of double-handed curls, 15 seconds rest, and then 10 floor presses on each arm, okay? Dumbbell floor presses, that is. And then some core strength work. So 30-second plank on their side, 30-second plank on the other side, and then 30 seconds flutter kicks. We're going through 3 rounds of that. And then we're going to review the Tabatas, what we have for the workout. Tabata me is going to be 20 seconds of sit-ups, followed by 10 seconds of hollow hold. Okay. Next one's Tabata you, 20 seconds of air squats, 10 seconds of rest. Wow, got you off easy there. And then we have Tabata this is 20 seconds of push-ups, 10 seconds high plank. Okay, and then we have a cool down, 3 rounds, sciatic nerve floss, 6 on each legs, and then 10 adductor rocks if we have time for it. So packing a lot into this hour. So brought to you by everything in the kitchen sink here. So hamstrings, legs, quads, core. We're just sort of throwing it all into the warm up there, okay? Then the upper body pump sesh. We want to make sure that while doing all this isolation movements, right, we want to have good posture, especially with the standing overhead tricep extensions, right? We don't want to be our rib cage like flaring out. We want to keep everything in our midline nice and tight and compact here, right? Double-handed curls, we've been doing these over the last couple of weeks, not quite a few times, but they were in a workout last week and stuff like that. So good option if we only have one dumbbell, okay? And then the floor press, let's really think about getting into good positions, shoulders back and down, big chest, pulling that dumbbell down, exploding up off the floor. Just watch our elbows, we're not bashing our elbows into the ground, right? Especially when we're carrying a weight up here. And then this core work, so the side planks I know we've done in the past. Flutter kicks, let's make sure that we're kicking. If this is my hip, we're kicking from the hips, okay? We don't want to be kicking from the knees, right? We want a big, long stroke from our hips. I know I just pointed my shoulder, but I'm pretending that's my hip, all right? Keep your legs nice and straight. Keep your toes nice and pointed, and we'll get all gymnasty there, okay? So flutter kicks. The other thing is support your low back by putting your hands under your glutes. That helps a little bit, take the pressure off your low back, right? And then for our Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and that goes for all of them, even though the rest in some of them isn't really rest, more of a static hold. 8 rounds, right? So 4 minutes each, so a total of 12 minutes of work for our workout today. The scoring will be how many reps you get in all your rounds, so 8 rounds, right? Just make sure that, so if you get 20 sit-ups in the first minute and 10 in the second, what am I talking about? If you get 10 sit-ups in your first 20 seconds, great. But by the end, right, you only get 1, your score is 1. So make sure that we're having a good pace. Try to get as many as you can, obviously, without going to failure, because that's going to be a big problem at the end of the Tabata when you're only getting 1, right? So we want to try to keep our average score up pretty high. Okay, guys? Have fun with it. Yeah, get out there and crush it.